ladies and gentlemen. Joseph E. Reed here live at the square, getting some practice time in. Beautiful day out. Last time the equipment got wet. I got rained on 2 days ago. So now I'm got a new effects pedal, testing it out. So we'll see how it goes. Nice. All right. Cool. Got some song requests. Viva la Vida, Jose, Alessandra, some George Michael, Fatima Ali, good to see you. PK, Godzilla, Eminem. Godzilla, I'm not sure what that is. Thank you so much. I am. Appreciate it. Have a good day. Cool.
Maybe that's not the name of it. I was thinking that was the name of it.
Rhapsody in Blue? By Gershwin? Is it Gershwin?
Yes, I think so.
Ah.
George Gershwin. I once requested that from a woman playing the harp.
Did she play it?
I was very impressed. It's not easy to do on a stringed instrument. I mean, piano, but not a stringed instrument like that.
Yeah, Rhapsody in Blue.
Oh, let me see.
Is that the right one?
Why is it like
The volume's up.
Why
Aha.
is the volume so low? It's the end. It's toward the end part. How do you make it move it? Oh, there. My favorite part is the part that goes. Wait. My favorite part is the part that goes. My favorite part is the part that goes. It goes. Dum bum 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 bum, and then it goes on like that. That's my favorite. I love Rhapsody. I don't know what that is about that song.
But I mean, it's nice. It's very nice. So I feel always
I'm gonna listen to it.
Anyway, so life going okay? You know, I follow you on the emails.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I mean, I get your emails almost every day, so it's like great to get your emails. So how's the family? And then I'm leaving you to play, but
Oh,
are they doing okay?
doing well, doing
Okay,
well.
so they're 2 kids now, right?
No, just one.
Oh, I
Kingston.
thought your wife had another baby.
No.
I totally missed that for some reason. But anyway, okay, just the one.
Mhm.
How old is he now, too?
A year and a half. Yeah.
He must be like a pistol.
He's running around and learning all these words and dancing. He's really fun.
Wife doing okay?
Yeah.
I think you said in one of your Instagrams something about her allergies were bothering her, right? I
From
totally.
the pollen.
Tell her that what helps me, what I take on a regular basis, is it's a natural thing. It's quercetin, 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 and it's like a vitamin C, one of the vitamin C's. Okay, so it's like, and if you get it at a good health store. I take one every day. Now, my allergies used to be terrible, but they're not as bad, but still, it keeps them at bay. You know, I might sneeze a little, but do you know where Health Unlimited is? It's right across from Toco Hills.
Chipotle.
Yeah, it's a really good health food store. I've been going there 30 years, however long they've been open, 30, a long time. And I will tell you, they have a lot of really good quality supplements. They're not inexpensive, but if you get a good, and if you go in, they'll tell you, but the quercetin I get's not that expensive, and it's I mean, it's not inexpensive, but it's not like $1 million. But she could try it, and it's all natural. So see, she wouldn't have to worry. The worst that would happen is it would just. I've been taking it for years, and during COVID, I laughed because they came out and said, and one of the things that helps with like against COVID is quercetin. I'm like, yes, but but I was taking it for my allergies. But so if worse comes to worse, it's just a good supplement. You know, I'm taking it, doesn't help her, so. But it's not like taking over-the-counter stuff, which she may have to anyway if her allergies are real bad. But tell her to try it. It's Quercetin, quercetin.
And a Health Unlimited, that's the best.
It's Health Unlimited. I think it's the best place to get it, because if you're not going to get a good supplement, you might as well not take one at all. You know, I'm taking, but if you take like a really cheap supplement, then it's usually not good, and it doesn't have a lot of what it's supposed to in it, but they're really good. So yeah. Anyway, yeah. Okay. Well, I know you've got to work, so I will talk to you later.
It's good
Talk
to
to
see
you later.
Have a good one now. How y'all doing?
Hi.
Fantastic. Guys, got any song requests?
I don't know anything else.
Do you want to look at my song menu? Everything is only the best additives, if I can get them to work right. Nothing microwaves.
Nothing microwave. Billie Jean.
Billie Jean. All right. Whoa. Let's see. That's right. All right. Here we go. One second. There we go.
How long have you been playing?
Violin since I was about 8. This setup, maybe, I want to say 8 years or so. There you go. Oh yeah, cool. Aha, we got another one. What'd you say? Oh, the Peaches song? Who's it by?
Justin Bieber. I don't know.
Dancing Let's do Can't Stop This Feeling by Timberlake.
All right. All right, let's see here. appreciate it. Thank you.
I believe it or not, I'm glad to see you. I was hoping to see you out here. I got a new YouTube channel. And I got a new segment I'm putting on here, and it's called People, and it's about street artists and street musicians. And I remember you was out here before I even started this channel, and I think, God, I hope I get to see this guy again, and there you are.
Hey.
But if you don't mind, can I get just a little interview from you, just like with just a few words?
Take care now.
Just a few words, that's all. Just want to ask you a couple of questions about what you do. You have a problem with that?
That's all right.
Okay, all right. Joseph, I just listened to you, and man, you're great. How long have you been playing these instruments?
Well, I started violin when I was third grade, so about age 8. So that's a good 30-something years. Guitar about 10 years later when I was in college, and then putting them together, probably the last 8 or 9 years I've been doing that.
Man, you are great. And how long have you been actually out here being a street musician?
Started when they started the busking program here in Decatur. So I want to say like 2016, 17, something like that.
So you've been out here for a while.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, good. I'm glad that you're out here. And I've seen you before, and I think you're awesome, okay? Anything I see, I've got all your stuff down here. Anything you want to say or put on here and plug yourself in any kind of way?
Well, just check me out on my my website, josephereed.com. You can find ways you can book me for an event or get on my email list and get updates on what I'm doing or how you can get live entertainment. So, yeah.
All right, Joseph. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got a new YouTube channel, and I'm a clarinet player. So I
awesome.
love musicians, and I'm part of the music world. And I thought I'd start a segment, because I got different segments on my channel. And this is one I'm just looking forward to. But it's just, I don't get to run into enough street musicians. So I'm trying to collect enough. I got 3 already. And so yeah. But thank you, Joseph.
Yeah. You might check with MARTA had a program called MARTA Artbound.
Okay.
And so they would invite musicians to come and play at the stations. So kind of street busker type of thing. It's kind of on pause now, but they might have a database of names of musicians.
I see. That's right. Okay.
Also, just the visitor center. I don't know if they give out the information, but they have a roster of the buskers, the Decatur buskers.
Okay. I'm glad you told me about that. So, because I wanted to do more of this, and I can't just keep doing it by fate. Fate brought me to you, though. I was over there making some tea, and I heard the violin. I go, he's here. I can get him for an interview.
That's what's up.
Yeah. All right, man. Let you go back to work.
Okay. So how can I find you?
Kylo Mims.
Kylo.
Kylo Mims.
Okay.
On YouTube. I'm going to put you on. I want to have at least 4 or 5 musicians before I actually put on one. But you can find me on this, and I already got one that I have on my channel. He's a ukulele player, but he's not a real, well, I shouldn't say that. He's a ukulele player. You can check him out when you see it. And another guy who paints, but you're the only 2 I got out of that. So I'm gonna try to get some more before I put this segment back on. But we'll get on there eventually. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, that's good.
All right, man. I hate to leave you hanging like that because I don't like that, but I'm gonna try to get you guys on. If I don't find another street musician, I'm gonna put just the 2 of you on there, just so I can have that out there. Because I think it's not right to say, look, wait, see, win, so.
Yeah, that's so cool. Cool, thank you.
All this got me all proud today. I can't believe I got an interview.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, I'm glad it rained some and washed some of it away.
Yeah, it did help, but it gets me all sluggish and feeling.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Princess Guy, Murat, good to see you. Merhaba. This is cranberries for you, Murat. There you go, Murat. Merhaba. Just call to say I love you. That's very nice of you, Esther. Diana, Diana, Betsabet, Flores. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Ricardo Melillo. Very good, brother. Muchas gracias. Thank you. Clap to the UK. All right. Let me see. I'm gonna play that song. Let me see. Venmo,
They're
CashApp.
beautiful. He's playing.
Thank
He's playing on violin. It's like in New Orleans. Yeah.
you. Been to New Orleans.
He used to live there.
Ah.
Yeah, didn't you? I love New Orleans. I could live there, but they moved here. Now I gotta stay. You
Yeah.
want to go get some money to put in the man's purse with Grandma? You want to go with Grandma to the restaurant and get my money and come back inside? Maybe I want to stay and sit with Carla. Can I keep you on?
If you have any favorite songs too, I'll try and play it for you.
You have a favorite song? You want to eat some Wincy Spider?
I do.
Can you do it?
You want to hear it now?
Can you do it?
Let's see.
Let's go play it.
You like that for real?
What's that?
You like that for real, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
You just made that whole thing just now. I'm watching you, man. That's alright. I'm watching you, man.
Thank you.
That impromptu.
How are you?
I've never listened long enough, but I'm glad you're here. You know that, right?
Appreciate it. Thank you. Have a good one. Empty Winty Spider. In the driving seat. Slim Barbie Savage, good to see you. And Helica, right here waiting. Glad you're watching waiting. Let's see what we got here. that. Gotta be careful for that. Okay. All right. Sarah once easy on me. I'll go easy on you. Let's see. Murad, cool. Thanks. Congratulations. All right. Appreciate the song request. I'm supposed to be talking to y'all too. Hey, make sure you like and subscribe and share with other people. Thank you for the comments and the song suggestions. And be sure to check the links in the description to show some love there. There's ways you can leave a tip, Venmo, CashApp, PayPal, or you can buy me a coffee. Joseph E. Reed. All right, here we go. got a bad usher. Hey, I love these song requests, man. It's really fun. Let me try it. Gotta figure out this new pedal, man. I think it's like this. That was for Esther. Hello, Slim Barbie Savage. Amazing. Thank you so much, Erica. Girls like you, Maroon 5. Ooh, that's a good one. Hello, Guy. Good to see you there. Hey, these people got some good song requests, man. Hey, my sound sounds different today. Trying out a new effects pedal because my last one got caught in the rain and kind of shorted out. So yeah, y'all want to help me out? Send some tips this way. You can buy me a coffee, Venmo, CashApp, or PayPal. Help me pay off this new effects pedal. Plus, I got to test it out, so let me know what you think. But I'll keep the song requests coming, or you keep the song requests coming, and I'll keep trying to play them for you. And yeah, like and subscribe, share with other people. Let me try this Maroon 5 one for Erica. It's Bitsy Spider?
Anything that makes them dance, man.
All right, all right.
Okay, let's give him a donation.
It's Bitsy Spider here.
Come again.
Wow, you're really talented.
Oh, thank you.
How long have you been playing for?
Oh, goodness. For decades, I guess.
Decades?
Yeah.
Wow. Good.
Hey, I do have an email list if anyone wants to be informed in the loop of when I'm performing.
Oh, cool.
Leave your name and email address. I'll be playing at the Decatur Arts Festival in May.
Okay, cool.
And then some events here and there. Do you do music?
Yeah, I play guitar and I'm in a marching band. So,
What do you play in the marching band?
snare.
Oh, nice.
Pretty fun.
What can you play on guitar?
I'm learning this new song. It's like, dun, 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 dun. But it's called Long Long While.
You want to try it? Here you go. No pressure. Y'all stay in the area too?
Yeah, we live in Decatur, yeah.
Excellent.
We've seen you before, man.
Oh, that's right.
Don't worry, I'll be careful. My
All right.
dad has an expensive guitar. You have a capo?
Yeah. What capo? Which number?
Oh, any. All right, what are we doing?
I'll follow you.
Follow. Let's see.
Mind if I put you on?
Oh, sure.
This
Do you
is,
have a pick?
Yeah. This is worldwide. People in Spain and Tunisia and whatever.
so
That's
good.
awesome.
High five. Dude, that was incredible.
My fiddle
made that on the
classes are
spot?
not doing me very well.
That was incredible. Did you do that?
That's awesome. I take fiddle classes, but I suck. So,
Oh, you want to play something?
no.
You take with
Frank Hamilton. Yeah.
How is that anyway?
I like it a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Are you
good.
guys the group that meets outside like Tokyo
Really?
Hills and
No, I'm
have
just
to
like
listen to
a.
this guy. That-
I'm not good enough to even meet with anybody. But that was
She's
beautiful.
studying. That was good.
Keep
That's
it up.
great.
That was
yeah.
good.
Thank y'all very much.
When I play guitar, I like to play fiddle lines, so that was really nice.
He wants me to accompany him.
I was listening to you. That's the way I like to play. That's what I like to play. Over that, I would play those lines against his guitar on the guitar because I like fiddle lines.
Thank you, Ryan.
Excellent.
Awesome.
And you're not exactly playing just fiddle lines.
Do you want to play something?
No.
Oh, okay. Have a good evening. What's your name?
Ethan.
Ethan.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Joseph.
Joseph. Man, that was so good. So I'm trying to play this song, right? It's like, all right. Dude, another banger. Are you kidding me? Dude, that was epic.
Let's record.
Oh my gosh. Did you record all that?
Well, it's on the YouTube on the live stream, so yeah.
Dude, that was so good. Wow, that's incredible. I'm gonna have to subscribe to you.
Yeah, for
Oh
sure.
my gosh, bro, I gotta go though. That was incredible.
So you composed it? You made that up?
No, those were two songs I didn't know.
Okay.
But I just played with you. That was incredible.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. What's your name?
Joseph.
Joseph.
Ethan.
Yeah.
All
Thank you
right.
so much, Joseph. I'll check you out. Hold on. What's your
Joseph E.
YouTube?
Reed Music.
Oh, yeah. Just put it in there for me.
All right, yeah.
Thank
How long you
Dude,
been playing?
for like a month now.
Dude,
So,
that's
2 months.
fantastic.
Something like that. Thank you.
Yeah.
been really getting into guitar lately.
That's excellent.
Thank you so much.
Who in the world should be talking?
Dude, that's me. Dude, that's me. All right, I'll see you later, Joseph.
All right.
Have a good one.
Take it easy. That's what's up. I just met that guy. Cool. I don't know what song I was gonna play, but we'll keep the music coming here. It's Mr. Stanek, Guy, Immortal. Fantastic. Well done, you both. Thank you.
Enjoy your music immensely.
Thank you so
You
much.
have a good evening.
I'm glad you.
We listen to you every time we come.
Thank you. Have a good one now. Cool. So cool, man. Okay.
I need a picture with you.
All right, all right. You want to hold the guitar and hold the violin?
What's that? Oh yeah, I'll hold the guitar.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Thank you so much, Joseph. Thank you, Ryan.
Awesome.
Oh my gosh, that was really good though. Oh my gosh. All right, I wish you the best of luck.
Thanks. Hopefully I'll see you again.
Oh, I don't think so. We live in Colorado.
Where in Colorado?
Parker. It's like next to Denver.
Okay. My sisters are in Denver.
Really?
Yeah. So we go out there sometimes.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, you should join
Maybe I'll see you perform that.
Yeah, man. I used to live in Colorado Springs before I moved here. That was 10 years ago.
Really?
But yeah, we went out there months ago, November, when that big snowstorm was. That's when we were there.
What year?
This last year.
Oh, last year. That was
Remember that?
good. Yeah,
The
that was a
snow,
good one.
all of a sudden, you were there, right?
Yeah.
Like November, beginning of November. You're there too in Colorado?
I mean, we have a lot of snowstorms, so it's kind of hard to
That's
keep track
true,
of. But
I-
yeah.
Yeah, but
I'll see-
anyway,
See ya.
take it easy now. Yep. That's what's up. Anyway, what was I doing? There we go. Appreciate it. Maria, ¿cómo estás? Hey, Luis. Gotta figure out this new pedal, man. I gotta get it figured out. Don't worry, I'll take some time. right, that was Despacito for whoever asked for it. UFO 777, good to see you. Yeah, that's what's up. Appreciate it. Good to see you again. Jose, Miss Independent, Neo, you know. Let me try that one. If y'all are liking the music, make sure that you check the links in the description. You can leave a tip that way, Venmo, CashApp, PayPal, or you can buy me a coffee, buymeacoffee.com. And I do appreciate the links in the requests in the chat. Okay, let me see here. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Data warning. Okay, 30 gigabytes of data. Hope that doesn't cause a problem. Here we go, one for Jose.
chance.
Hey, that's what's up. Thank you, thank you.
I'm trying to think of another song I know.
Ah.
Maybe we can play. Let me search up. I'm gonna let you do your thing.
All right. That's a good one, Henry. Let me see what I can do. Bra, bra, bra. California love. California love. Ooh, that's a good one, guy. Let me come back to that one. Let me try this kid. What's up, dog? Good boy. Hey, what a good boy.
You didn't know this place. You got stuff like that.
What's that? Thank you. You recognize the song, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hound dogs, right?
Yeah. That was
Oh,
for
because
the-
of the dog. Maybe that's good.
We put two and two together. Okay, we definitely.
Thank you. That was a really fun look.
Excuse me, ma'am. Can I play your dog?
They look like they're in school.
Yeah.
Good job, Tina. Good job, Tina. So nice and great. Good job, Tina.
Good lord.
She was very nervous, but she did it. You were all very proud of her.
Is that another one? Is that another one? Out of another song?
I gotta remember.
Jack Johnson? What's the good one by Jack Johnson?
They're together.
I'll give it a try. Let's see.
Sorry to put you on the spot.
That's what I like.
Okay.
You like Guns N' Roses?
Yeah.
Sweet Child of Mine?
Yes.
That's a good song too. Let me try this one here first.
Okay.
Thank you.
It's incredible.
Thank you.
Dude, you have so much talent. I wish I get as much talent as you do.
Yeah,
You want to play one more song?
yeah.
Hey, meet us at Jenny's Ice Cream. What?
That's right.
Oh, shoot. Okay,
Hound
never
dog.
mind. Bye-bye.
Ghost Riders in the Sky. I don't know what that one. Ghost Riders in the Sky. Four Non Blondes, that's a good one. I was gonna do, what was the song I was gonna do? Hey, Joel! What's going on?
What we got going on here?
That was good.
All right. Thank you, Joel.
Thank you, man. One more?
Yeah. Let's see what you got.
That was good. All right, should we play the first song I played, or which one do you like more?
Ooh, all these cool song requests. Let's see. I like the one you did on the third fret.
Okay. Let's see.
That was more challenging for me, and I like the chord progression. That's cool. How you doing?
We heard you from afar, man. We figured we'd get a little closer.
Oh, welcome. If you got any song requests, let me know. I do have a song menu.
Okay.
If you not limited to this, but all the songs, nothing's canned, pre-packaged. It's all cooked right up on the spot. So those might give you some ideas.
Good. Man, that was good.
Yeah.
Another one.
Oh my God.
Hey, do we have time for one more?
It's like
Yeah, you got one more. Playing with them?
We're kind of friends.
Okay.
We were just friends today. We
Okay.
just made friends.
Yeah, like 20 minutes ago.
20 minutes ago, something like that.
He's been playing guitar for 2 months. 2 months?
2 months, yeah.
That's not bad.
Thanks.
I would
try,
like to, whenever you're ready, I want to put in a request.
All right.
You want to play?
Thank you, sir.
No.
Oh, okay.
I want to put a request to play a song.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Oh, okay. We're going to do the first one.
All right.
That was good too. Oh my god. Yeah, that's all you, bro. Good job.
Hey, that's really good, man.
Oh my gosh.
You're gonna tell us you're so talented. Yeah, go off and stand high. Hey, we know this guy.
Thanks. Love this guy too, man.
Thank you.
You're welcome, man. Oh
All
my
right,
gosh.
Ethan. All right.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, we good? We have to go now?
Yeah, it's like
All right. You have a good night, Joseph.
you.
Good night.
God
Oh, y'all
bless.
from Colorado, huh?
Yeah, we're all from Colorado.
That's what's up.
Don't forget your bag.
Oh.
Have a good day, sir.
Take care. Man. All right. Wow. Okay. Song request?
Eleanor Rigby.
All right. You're welcome.
That was
amazing.
That was amazing. That was amazing. My God. So we gotta get all this. We gotta get all this social media information, all this. So we gotta keep up with you. I think I may have seen you here before once. Probably last year sometime, maybe.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, because you've been doing it for some time.
Yeah, yeah.
Goodness, man. I'm Dre, by the way. What's your
Jay?
name? Dre.
Dre is a doctor.
Yeah.
Joseph.
Joseph, nice to meet you, Joseph.
Good to meet you.
Yeah, let me get your socials.
Yeah, Joseph E. Reed Music on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. Yeah, and I do have an email list where I keep people in the loop on when and where I'll be performing. So if you'd like to do that too.
Okay. Do you collab with artists?
I do. I'm open to that. Sometimes I do some recording or.
Do you teach?
I do. Yeah.
Guitar.
I've only been playing for a itty bitty bit, and I would love all the help.
Yeah. Yeah. We can figure something out.
Can we maybe figure something out?
Just put a note by your name on there. You know that you want to learn guitar, and I'll put that in my records.
No, for sure. That would be fantastic. She's definitely super eager to learn. We kind of dabble in arts, you know. I'm a rapper. That's my thing. Rhyming is my
Write
thing.
music.
She writes music, makes music. I think the finishing piece is just for her to learn that guitar. I think it'll take off from there. So I was like, maybe he teaches, maybe you know. So. But that violin and that's what that is, violin. Correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I know they're specific. They're different you know, versions of that instrument. You know.
Yeah, the viola is a little bit bigger, and then I've been learning that the fiddle.
Yeah.
Sometimes the bridge will be a little bit shaped a little bit different, so they can do the double stops and stuff.
Yeah, and you can play it like a fiddle. Like you play like a lot of the jams you play, very focused vibe, and I love that.
Very cool.
Yes, breathtaking. Just
Yeah,
wonderful.
that was amazing.
Thank you so much. Yes, I left my information. Thank you so much, James. I'm
Absolutely. Just
Theo.
Theo.
Theo, like Theo.
Okay. Pleasure to meet you. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Murat. Cool. Let's see what other song requests I'm supposed to play here. Yeah, this is fun stuff, man. Four Non Blondes is a fun song. Let me see if I can. Ooh. Smashing Pumpkins? That's what's up. Good evening. Any song requests? What would you like to hear? You want to hear the song by called
He does want to take on me.
Take on Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Take on me.
What? Okay. That's what's up. Let's see. That's pretty good. Try again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. request. Thank you. Uh-huh.
All right, guys. Say thank you.
Thank you, Ezra.
Have a good night.
It's bedtime for you boys. Thank you.
You're welcome. How you doing?
What's going on, man?
Not too much. Any song requests for you?
Nah, man, I'm just supporting the hustle, man.
All right, all right. You have a song menu if you want to.
Oh, do you really?
Right here. Right here.
Ooh, can I see?
Yep. The
Thank you.
suggestions, not limited to that, but nothing's canned or
Oh, I'm yours.
prepackaged.
That's
Sure.
like the.
Hold on, no,
Boy,
let's
sorry,
look
he
through
doesn't
that
want me to
first.
wish.
Oh, okay, well.
That's the sign, sale, deliver. I'm yours. That one.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Where's that at?
I'm
Stevie
yours.
Wonder.
That's a good one.
Thanks, guy.
That's a good one.
Pick one.
Click on that. Cool, whatever.
What's the sign to deliver? Sign to deliver.
All right. Stevie Wonder.
Yes, please. Can you get it?
Wait, you just recorded it? the bass, or you record it first with the guitar, and then once it gets that, then you hop in with the violin.
Yeah.
That's some talent, man.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's some talent, man.
Coordination. Thank
Salute,
you.
my guy.
You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. KD, hallelujah. Hey, there he is. How you doing, Rich? Huh? Yeah, came out later than I thought I would. About 5:30, I think.
People.
Been out here 2.5 hours. Yeah, a lot of people, man. Some dudes are here from Colorado.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
High school guys, and one guy was like, "Hey, can I play guitar?" I was like, "Sure, here you go."
Yeah.
He played like 2 songs, and he said he's been only been playing for like 2 months.
Oh, man.
And I jammed with him. It was really good.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so that was fun. Yeah, good
What part
crowd.
of Colorado?
Parker, it's near Denver.
You know of it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just stop by and say hello on my way home.
How you doing?
Music, busy, man. You see, like the more you do. Hey,
The more you do, you do.
yeah, the more stuff you learn, the more you want to do. Since you learn some new stuff, you want to do some new stuff.
Yeah. It keeps opening up into. Yeah, that's exciting, yeah.
Yeah, it is. Anyway, what's up?
Cool. Huh? Probably, yeah. I saw some construction happening in the yard, so you may have. Bob was making some. Yeah. All right. Let's try another song. Ah, hello. Any song you'd like to hear? Itsy Bitsy Spider. I think I may have heard that before. All right, let's give it a try. Thank you. The song of the evening.
I know, really. Actually. Thank you so much. It's a remix waiting.
Oh, the other one I get is Baby Shark. Do they like Baby Shark?
No.
Okay.
They do like it.
So I mashed it up with Justin Bieber, Baby. It's a nice mashup. So you have Baby Shark. You want to hear that one? It makes it stomachable. I mean, it makes it much nicer. I'll play it for you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's meet you guys.
That was quite a mashup. Question: can you do anything with that Shabuzi song? You know what how's that song go? What's the name of the band? Oh, my phone's dead. Tipsy, yeah. No? Brad, you're gonna have to play it.
He plays guitar.
No, he's just gonna have to put it on his phone.
Oh, whatever.
He has no guitar talent whatsoever. But this
Like
is
a
really
country,
impressive.
What is it?
Where y'all from?
Here?
Oh, you live here, okay.
Yeah, we're all kind of transferred.
It's her birthday
for a
today.
while. Yeah, it is.
Oh, play happy birthday.
What is it?
Oh, wait, was that? Oh yeah, that's it.
What is it? Oh yeah, Shabuzi.
I was doing like tickets to it, which I accidentally played it for once.
Oh,
Shabuzi.
that's what it's called?
Yeah, tipsy. You're making it kid friendly.
It's only 3 chords.
Yeah.
I was trying something easy. I don't know. That she would like to do.
Oh, okay.
There?
He can do
Yeah.
that.
I didn't know
It's
that's
like
what
C,
it's called.
D, E, F, G.
Have you heard of that?
Yeah. Who's it by?
Shabuzi.
That's the name of the person who's buying it?
I think so, or else I'm just making it up.
No,
Oh.
that's his
right?
name, Shabuzi.
That's it.
Whoa. Well, now I know something new.
Love it.
All right, I'll give it a try.
That already sounded perfect.
Let's go. That's a good one. Thank you. Hey, good to see you, Stan. How you doing?
Good. Are you out here pretty regularly now?
Yeah, since the weather's been better. Yeah.
My daughter.
Oh, hello.
Nice to meet you.
What's your name? Blaze. What do you mean?
Nice to meet you too. Sounds beautiful.
I'll have to stop by.
Yeah. For sure. Good to meet you.
Mumford and Sons, do you know any songs by them?
What's the, what's the one?
Mumford and Sons?
I got you, Mumford and Sons.
Is it pop?
I'm gonna hit you with a pork rib mode right now.
I probably heard them and I don't really know this.
Oh, sorry.
I know there's one that I should know about.
Let me see. Let me find one.
What's the name? Jason, thank you. Murat, thank you. Jason, I love it. KD, hallelujah.
Oh, I know you know this one.
Uh-huh.
Remember? What are you requesting next? Are you going to do karaoke?
No,
That's what you need to get is a microphone so you can have it out here for
help us wander.
All right. Good job. Give you all a hand. Yeah. You're supposed to play. Let's you play guitar. Play this one. I want to play a beautiful song with you. Except for the. I know. I will wait.
Yeah, wagon wheel.
I'll do that one, yeah.
That one's solid. Yeah, like it.
And the other one is Tennessee Whiskey.
Yeah. That's a good one.
We're
All right,
really
so
not
let me try this
rednecks.
song. That's awesome. That's awesome. I love that stuff.
You're very kind. Do you want me to hold your violin for you? Do you want me to hold it?
Oh, we'll be okay, I think. That's
Okay,
great.
very nice.
Wagon Willie said, how do I how do I take time to leave you? 'Cause I don't know. Hey. Oh, goodness gracious. Shit. I'm living free. Take my hand and my energy. Hey, can't never see what I force me. Got me trapped in the web. I can do it. Break the spell. They won't do it. It's all right. Ain't no
Thank you, brother.
Hey,
You were supposed to turn up.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
Maybe we gotta get you on the fiddle next time.
You were supposed to turn up.
That's fun.
I agree with you.
All right, Joel. What's the one we said? Not wagon wheel. The Tennessee whiskey. Thank you.
All right, she going in. Get her all the way in. She said she's ready for action. That's our key to go. Cheers. Bye, guys. Whose jacket is this? We'll see you soon.
You're very good. What's your name?
Joseph E. Reed.
I want
Joseph
to take a picture
Reed?
of y'all with you.
Yeah,
Joseph
Sit on that bench.
E. Reed.
correct.
Where do you play at? You jam with people ever?
I do. I play around town. I play restaurants.
Do you announce where you're going to be?
I do have an email list that I.
That's for the email?
Yeah. Yeah. The name of the email. I'll keep you in the loop. Tell me your name.
Alex.
Alex.
Dorothy?
Dorothy. Let's see.
awesome.
Thank you. Thank you. Have a good night. Take care. You're welcome. Happy birthday.
Thank you so much.
Uh-oh. How's it going? How you doing? What's up?
Are you done?
Oh, almost.
Can I charge you real quick? Oh my gosh, Joseph.
No, we didn't do it.
2 chains.
What's that?
Look, I made a TikTok for you.
All right.
Ready? Hold on. Ready, Joseph? Hold on. Can I post up a new one? Okay, Joseph Reed out here.
My daughter is she's starting to take violin lessons, and she's starting to be like, nobody's wanting to play it. I'm the only person at the school.
Joseph Reed out here at the Decatur Train
Doesn't
Station.
matter.
Yeah. Look at that movie. Sixth grade?
She's in 5th.
5th grade. Okay, good. Yeah, like I think it's really helpful to have other people to play with.
Yeah.
So even if it's not at the school, some kids will like form a little band or just get together. That
So
makes a big
I got a
difference.
buddy at jiu-jitsu who he's a music teacher. He's like, he comes and they like do little concerts and stuff, and that's kind of how she got into it. But she just started playing, so she's not able to get to like the little groups yet. So I feel like she's getting frustrated because she's just,
For like a second.
I tried violin when I was younger, and I had a little bit of a hard time with the guitar. That made me have a really hard time. That's a very difficult instrument.
It's a challenge, yeah. Huh.
So no, I mean it's the very beginning. She'll stick with it.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to share with her, like she likes to hear it when it's out. So
Yeah.
I appreciate it, man.
But encourage her to keep it up, because it's like it's a language,
Yeah.
If you can speak the language, you can connect with anybody.
Yeah.
These dudes come from Colorado. Hey, can I play? And we just jam.
Yeah.
So it's neat to be able to have that. So
Yeah.
I would encourage her to stick with it.
That's cool.
Tell me your name.
I just got into town, so I'll probably see you out here a couple more times. Yeah.
Yeah, you got my card and everything.
No, I didn't even know you had a card up.
There we go. And I do have an email list. If you want to be on it, I can let you know when and where I'll be performing and stuff.
Yeah. Are you just around here?
No, so I do a lot of stuff here. This is what I like to come and practice. Squeeze it on the bottom there. But I also play, I perform Sundays downtown and some restaurants and stuff. Or just here and there. Going down to Americus, Georgia, end of this month for a performance at a school.
Do you know Dave Matthews Band?
Mm-hmm.
That was like my first introduction to
violin.
Yeah, because I when I was younger, I mean, this is when I was in high school, which obviously it's been a little while. But I remember the girl. She played the violin, and I was just mesmerized by it. Maybe partly because of her beauty, and the other part it was just sounded really good.
Hey, it's a good combination.
Yeah.
Jeffrey Roy Rich.
It should be Jeffrey, Jeffrey. That's an E.
Jeffrey. And then.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. That's part my work email, part my regular.
Oh, okay.
Jeffrey. Rich.
Cool. Yeah, I'll keep you in the loop, and I do. I used to host these jam sessions, just get people together, all skill levels and age levels, and it was pretty amazing. Just the encouragement you can get, because it wasn't like, here, play this, don't make many mistakes. Like we just play around, and it's like, oh, I can do this, even if it sounds like noise, we start to morph it into something cool. And
so obviously you play more than I rarely run into somebody who could just play the violin, right? I mean, you usually can play a lot of other instruments.
Mm-hmm.
My daughter was in this she got selected for the travel choir. and there was like a big like state thing, and so I spend like 1 week here a month. I live in Florida though.
Okay.
This is in Florida, and before she got out there, there was this other whole section, and they were playing, I forget what they call it. It's not like your standard instruments. It's like drums and
like those whacker things.
Yeah, it's. But they have like a whole student group that's learning all those instruments, but it's they call it something. Orff, that's it.
Okay,
Orff,
okay.
the Orff. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And I talked to my wife, she was in band, and she's very musical. I am the one person in the family. And she's like, oh yeah. And I'm like, I've never seen that before. All these little kids from 3rd, 4th, 5th grade,
Mm-hmm.
they made some sounds that I couldn't believe. I mean, it was just unbelievable, especially coming from different schools, right? Like, I get it if you practice it and you're with your teacher and you do it a couple hours after school each day. But these kids, they went up on a couple weekends before the big performance, and all of a sudden they all came together from all these different schools, and it was really cool.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, it was really good. So, anyhow, I'm sorry, you're trying to back up, but
Hey, no worries.
I appreciate it, man.
Yep, I'll keep you in the loop.
Yeah, please do. I'm up here once a month for about a week, but my family is gonna come up with me every couple weeks that I come up here, so we'll check you out there.
Sounds good.
Have a good one, man.
All right, take care. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Me hiciste acordar de mi abuela. Your grandmother, what? Congratulations, thank you. Wish you the best of luck. Thank you so much. Hey, I'm gonna take off now. I don't know what time it is. I'm just going and going and going. Oh, it's after 9. Okay. All right. But thank you all for being on the live stream. Make sure you do check the links in the description to show some love and support. Earth first, space later. Hello and goodbye to you. Yep, I'm gonna take off here pretty soon. Rosetta Marie, thank you for being on here. Great networking. Hey, this is a fun time, man. Anyway, see you later. God bless.